The way 7/8 is to 4/4, like cutting an eighth note at the end. This 9/8 is to a quintuplet 4/4 because it cuts a quintuplet at the end.
Okay, let's talk about the verse.
Yeah, the melody, the main theme.
The melody, the main theme, which I call the verse, is super complicated rhythmically, but actually...
It is?
Yeah, I think, because like you have different time signatures. Like I think that's...
But it's...
Then you are in the 1% of complex songs through all the songs if you have more than 2 time signature changes.
Yeah, but the actual main theme actually stays in 9 all the time. It's just groupings of 5 and 4 changing all the time.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, basically you're right.
It's kind of funny because it's the way 7/8 is to 4/4, like cutting an eighth note at the end. This 9/8 is to a quintuplet 4/4 because it cuts a quintuplet at the end.
So what would it sound like if you would play it in quintuplets? Right. You're totally right.
It's kind of the equivalent of a 7/8, but in quintuplets is 9/8. I think like it's 10 but minus 1.
Right.
Yeah, and it kind of like 7/8. It has this dancing feel to it.
Yeah.
That makes it a kind of folkloristic in a way. Yeah, and what's awesome about 9/8 is that it's also divisible by 3. Like 3 times 3 is also 9.
Yeah, like you see it in the end of the song.
Yeah, exactly. Which is what we do in the end of the song is play groupings of 3 over the rhythm, and it doesn't even shift around. It's not a polyrhythm because it comes around every bar. But still, since you're used to hearing the melody in 5 and 4, it still feels kind of weird, but because it doesn't shift, it's kind of this crazy new flow to an existing melody, I think.
Yeah, and what I think is also important that these groups are 3 that don't start on the first bar.
Oh yeah, they don't start on the downbeat.
They don't start on the downbeat, but they start like on the second and later on the third, and like this gives it this wonky feel.
And then we again do the ritardando thing.
The
moodinies.
The Moodini ritardando.
The move-inis.
The
moodinies move.
The movartando. Mooditando. Just to give it a time stretch feel.
Yeah. Because just to even exaggerate the feeling even more in that part.
I think it comes down to this slow-mo feeling, like when you watch Inception, crazy things happen, and then at some point
when in a dream the everything shifts.
Yeah, the speed ramp kicks in, and then it's like and I think this is the feeling we want to achieve, at least.
Yeah, in a way.
In German you would say, to pull someone the Teppich unter der Füßen aus. To put the carpet out, to pull someone out the carpet under the feet. That's the most German thing I've ever said.
That's the most German thing I ever said.
Yeah.
Hello, we are the moodinies.
Yeah, because like people normally they are like bouncing in the groove, and when things suddenly get weird, then they are like, what the fuck? But with ritardando, you bounce with the groove, and then you start to bounce slower, and this is what makes it exciting.
Yeah. And again, it's not a mathematical thing or anything, but it's more emotional and more direct in that way, I think.
Yeah, I think there are certain ways to achieve these kinds of effects. Like if you look at Car Bomb.
Watch how you work. That's in control.
Like they have everything in time, but they do the subdivisions the way that it feels like it gets slower, but it doesn't.
It's basically the same effect we want to achieve, and we just do both. We do retardandos and we do the subdivision things.
Yeah, but because we are two people and we just can do it, I think that's the thing. I think
we just played a lot together and interlocked a lot, and we sometimes have these moments when we improvise where we play the exact same accent at exactly the same time without looking at each other, and it's like, huh? It's like when you know a friend really well and you say the same sentence at the same time. It kind of feels like that.
It would be nice if I could have finished your sentence. All right, so this is about Tigran.